So, this is our today topic, that is contour features. And in the last lecture, I have illustrated that how to find out the contours and how to paint them, means how to draw the contours. Okay. So the last class is very important. And if you have not gone on through already, then please do find the link for that lecture in the description box below. And contour is a very important part of object detection. So I think that as a computer vision expert or as an image processing researcher, you have to know about it in details. So let's start today's class. Myself, Dr. Dibro, and I have already told you that today our topic will be focusing on contour, different contour features, and the first one of them is moments. Okay, so first we'll try to deal with moment. What is moment or what is image moment? In image processing or computer visions and the other related fields, an image moment is a certain particular weighted average. Do mind it, weighted average or moment of the image pixels intensities or a function of such moments, usually choosing to have some attractive property or interpretation. So, by image moment, you just need to know that this is a certain particular weighted average. Okay, image moment is nothing but particular or weighted average. Okay, now image moments help us to calculate some features like center of mass of the object or area of the object, etc. Okay, so they are very useful to describe objects after segmentation. After segmentation, you usually try to find out the center of mass of that particular segment, and then also we try to find out the area like that. So these image moments will be helping us to describe the objects that we have found after segmentation, and simple properties of the image which are found via image moment include area or of total intensity, its centroid, and information about its orientation, like okay, etc. So that is about image moment. Overall, image moment is the weighted average, and it helps us to describe objects after segmentation to find out different features like area, centroid, and about orientation information. Well, now we'll see that how to calculate moment in OpenCV. Okay, so the function cv.moments gives a dictionary of all moments values calculated. Okay, so you need to remember this function cv.moments. Now, the piece of code for finding it will be, please take a screenshot of this, import numpy as np, import cv2 as cv. We are importing cv2, the latest version of computer vision libraries. Okay, OpenCV, of course. Then im is the image. I'm giving my part of the image contour 2. Today I am considering the contour 2 image. And now you have to means provide the part of the image that you want to find the contour of which. Okay, then I'm displaying the image. Then im gray cvt color image, cv color bgr to gray. Blue, green, red to gray means that color image is being converted into gray version and is being stored in imgray variable. Well, then we try to find out the threshold through this red trace and threshold functions. Okay, then we have found out the contours, and for hierarchy cv.find contours trace cv ratr3 cv chain approx simple and c anti contours 0, and m is equal to cv.moments cnt. Okay, so now we have considered this fact, this means arguments, and I have explained each of them in my last lecture, so I'm not going to again repeat the same. So please refer the last lecture to understand about these different arguments. Now main part of discussion is this one, that is C and T contours are zero, that is we are considering one contour. So mcv dot moment C and T, so we have calculate the moment with this function, moments C and T. Okay, then print amp. You can find out the value of amp through print amp function. So in that way, we can calculate the moments. Now, after calculating the moment, we can find out the what? Our centroid. From these moments, obviously, we can extract useful data like area, centroid, and centroid is given by the relation, say, m10 divided by m10, actually, m10 divided by m00, then cy m01 divided by m00. Obviously, no need to say that what is x and what is y here. Okay, so with respect to x-axis and with respect to y-axis. So this is the code for that. Cx, obviously, value is integer, m, the same formula I'm writing here, and for cy. So we have got the centroid information. Now we can find out the area also, and contour area is given by CV contour area function from the moments. Well, so area is equal to CV contour area. We are passing the value of C and T, and you know C and T, that is the contours. Okay, so we can calculate it like that. Now we can find out, or we can check that whether the curve is convex or not. I hope you all guys know what is a concave curve or what is a convex curve. So there is a function to check if a curve is convex or not, and that is cv dot is contour convex. Okay, is contour convex. Oh, so it will return true if it is convex, and it will return false if it is false. The function is k, cv is contour convex. You pass contour as the argument here. Clear? Then we can have some rectangle, bounding rectangles, and there are two types of bounding rectangles. First one is straight bounding rectangle. The second one is rotated rectangle. About the second one, I'll explain it in the next lecture through practicals. Today I am focusing on the first one, that is straight bounding rectangle. And straight bounding rectangle is a straight rectangle. Do remember, this is a straight rectangle. It does not consider the rotation of the object. So area of the bounding rectangle won't be minimum, obviously, and it is found by the function cv dot bounding rect. Okay, so its area will not be minimum because it is considering the whole rectangle, straight rectangle. It is not considering the rotation of the object. So let xy be the top left coordinate of the rectangle, then x wh be its width and height. Okay, xy the top left coordinate and wh be width and height. Then we can calculate like that: x, y, wh, cv bounding rect pass the C and T, that is contour. Then cv rectangle in xy, then x plus w, that is width, y plus h, that is height. Then 0 to 5, 5, 0. And then 2, that is the thickness. This information, this parameter is for coloring, and this is the thickness. Okay, this part is the thickness. How much thick you exactly want. Then you can print, show the image, cb im show image im, cb with key. Okay, so the rectangle will be printed. That's all. So that is the program that I have just explained. So let's show you the execution. So I'm running it. So that is my original image. Now I have found out the value of m, that is moment. I'm just going to show it to you. So m values are, moment values are these ones. Then we can find out the centroid information. Okay, then I can show you the rectangle drawing. This is the rectangle. Okay, so that's it. Now one more is CB is contour convex or not. You can also check it. So check. Okay, and that's it.